Ladies and gentlemen, seated. We are preparing to witness the arrival of His Excellency. Shortly, a parade of nations. It will be escorted by the President.
Yeah, the plan. You think it? Yeah, well, here. So I went to send it back. So you know,
and with the sound of the tassa and the African drumming, the pulse of Guyana, we invite you to witness the Parade of Nations. Representatives of our 6 ethnic groups.
Yo, time and money.
You still doing the thing this weekend?
Yeah, bro.
Leading the Parade of Nations is His Excellency, the President. The Honorable Prime Minister is also part of the parade, and the Minister of Tourism. And we can see our 6 ethnic groups proudly waving the golden arrowhead, making their way past the vintage cars, just in front of the welcoming arch. We'll invite all of you to now stand, ladies and gentlemen, as the parade makes its way through the welcoming arch. Guyana marking 60 years of independence. We are honoring our 6 peoples whose histories, whose traditions, whose contributions continue to shape our beautiful country. Fusion of drums accompanying the parade. We remain standing for the national anthem of Guyana. Please be seated. as we now invite the ancestral wisdom of our indigenous peoples and the Wapichan Crowdar culture group, Karao, from the deep south Rupununi, will lead us in an invocation.
Read first to eat.
Guyana.
This is homecoming. Guyana's 60th Independence Jubilee.
We'd like to acknowledge Wapichan Elder Uncle Barney at 74 years of age, and perhaps little Angeli at 4 years of age. Can we give them a round of applause, everyone? They gave to us a beautiful spiritual invocation. Your Excellency, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, President of the Cooperative Republic, Mark Phillips, Honorable Minister Ashley Singh, Honorable Minister of Tourism Industry and Commerce, Suzanne Rodriguez, and other members of the Cabinet, members of the Diplomatic Corps, heads of the Joint Services, Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly, Manzoor Nadir, and our brothers and sisters from all 10 regions of Guyana. Can we give ourselves a round of applause? It's beautiful seeing all of you this evening, as well as all others online across our country and the diaspora. And you have your flags, and we'll encourage you to wave those flags throughout this evening, because this is going to be a program with a difference. Already it started with a difference with that beautiful parade of nations just now as they came in. And this is what this weekend is about. Our people, our music, our culture, our cuisine, as we proudly celebrate 60. And the icing on the cake is that someone can drive away after this weekend with a
BYD. I mean, everything is electric right now, so everyone is all hype about BYD. I mean, I hope that I can win it, and we hope that you have your passports, because this is 3 nights, 1 nation, and 1 unforgettable experience. So if you are still thinking about getting your passports at any of the entrances, and of course there's a long list, you can check out the Guyana Festival Facebook page. As you can see, all the areas or locations that you can uplift one of those passports and be a lucky winner of a BYD 1 Pro.
I think there's a competition between the BYD and the vintage cars. Persons are saying, are the vintage cars up for sale? Well, not sale, but up for grabs as well. Well, we can promise you more than the BYD. We've got tickets, compliments of Caribbean Airlines, and so much more. So we're going to tell you that as we go through this evening. But down to the National Stadium. Of course, this is the second edition of the Guyana Festival. You would recall that it was under our president, who was then the Minister of Tourism back in 2014 when we had the first Guyana Festival. And so we are delighted that we can come back here tonight and for the entire weekend as we come down to our independence anniversary.
Yeah, so it's definitely back and it's bigger than ever. And I'd like to use this opportunity as well to thank our sponsors. We have some corporate sponsors as well as government agencies. So we want to say a little shout out to AGM Inc., one of our gold sponsors, Orinoco Services Inc., silver sponsor, Ansa McCall, Banks DIH Limited, Courts, Star Party Rental, Lima Call, Caribbean Airlines, BYD of course, and Macor.
To all of our sponsors, we thank you very much for making this weekend possible. Wave your flags again, everybody, because coming up next, we have in store for you a creative change maker in that of Cassie Adams, and she's going to be accompanied by the National Dance Company, and she will give us a rendition of Carissa Couchman's Welcome to Guyana.
Make some noise for Cassie!
Welcome to Guyana, land of many waters, a place of blended cultures. You gotta see it for yourself, pristine rainforests, untouched by time compares. Guyana is the best. Let me hear you sing with me. Oh, Guyana, we are because we are leaders who came here prepared to hit the golden arrowhead. Oh, Guyana, we are. One people, one nation, destiny is how we'll be. Because they go that hour ahead, you gotta see it for yourself. Praise they go that hour ahead. Now you're in Guyana, try curry or cook up rice, taste the cap up pot, oh lord. Where the yellow rock the room, here's our hydrophone, not just one falls. Because the world wants girl. Let me hear you sing with me. Oh, Guyana, we are powerful because we are leaders who get here prepared to get the golden arrowhead. Oh, Guyana, we are one people, one nation, one destiny is all we'll be. You gotta see it for yourself. Where's the golden arrowhead? Where's the golden arrowhead? If you know it, then you're Guyanese. Because we are leaders who can be prepared. Golden arrowhead, oh Guyana, we are one people, one nation, one destiny is how we'll be. Praise the golden arrowhead. Welcome to Guyana, land of many waters, a place of blended cultures. You gotta see it for yourself. Pristine rainforest, untouched by the kind of best. Guyana is the best. Let me hear you sing with me. Oh, Guyana, we are powerful because we are leaders who came here prepared. With the golden arrowhead. Oh, Guyana, we are one people, one nation, one destiny is how we'll be. You gotta see it for yourself.
Come on, I know we can do better than that. Let's make some noise. So that was Cassie Adams, and she was accompanied by the National Dance Company. Her dress was beautifully designed by one of our Guyanese creators.
We have amazing activities throughout the weekend. In the first tent, you will be able to go there and learn more and experience the traditions, the contributions, the artifacts of our African brothers and sisters, our Portuguese and our Europeans. In the second tent, you can find the East Indians and the Chinese. And in the third tent, our Amerindian brothers and sisters. There's a historical walk and the movie theater there. And at exactly behind us, we have the creative arts tent, where there's going to be a fascinating display of our arts. Of course, Guyana is known for our creative arts, so drama, poetry, we've got comedy and more happening.
At this time, I would like to invite our Honorable Minister of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, Honorable Suzanne Rodriguez, as she delivers remarks. And of course, you have your golden arrowheads in your hand. Be sure to wave them. And because we're proud Guyanese and we want everyone around the world to know that this is Guyana and this is homecoming. So we are here at the Guyana Festival. So let's make some noise as our Honorable Minister of Tourism, Industry and Commerce makes her way to the stage to deliver remarks at this Guyana Festival opening ceremony.
Of the Cabinet, Speaker of the National Assembly, Members of Parliament, Members of the Diplomatic Corps, Chancellor the Honorable Madam Justice Roxanne George Wiltshire, and other members of the Judiciary, Chief of Defence Staff, Brigadier Omar Khan, Commissioner of Police and other heads of the Joint Service, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, and all other permanent secretaries, heads of talented cultural performers, vendors and exhibitors, members of the media, my fellow Guyanese here and in the diaspora, children, visitors, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guyana Festival 2026. Tonight, we open more than a festival. We come together for a national celebration of identity, heritage, achievement, and possibilities. This evening marks a truly historic moment for our country. After 12 years, the Guyana Festival has returned under the theme. But even as Guyana grows and modernizes, there is something we must never lose sight of: who we are as a people. That is why this festival matters. This festival is about identity, national pride, and preserving and celebrating everything that defines us as Guyanese. More importantly, this festival represents vision and a deep desire. A vision of His Excellency, Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali, during his tenure as Minister of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, with a clear objective to create a national event capable of showcasing the very best of Guyana, while positioning our country as a leading cultural together through culture and tradition. The vision was strategic. It recognized that tourism is not only about landscapes and attractions. Tourism is about people, culture, experiences, and identity. It recognized that Guyana's diversity is one of our greatest strengths, and it recognized that culture has economic value. This is more than a festival. This is a national statement, a declaration that Guyana is proud of its people, its culture, and its identity. And at the center of this initiative is a very clear message to Guyanese everywhere: Guyana is transforming. For many Guyanese abroad, Guyana is still the place that shaped their values, their memories, and their identity. This festival creates an opportunity for our diaspora to reconnect, not only with family and friends, but with a nation that is entering a new era of growth and possibility. At the same time, Guyana Festival is also a direct invitation to the international community, to travelers, investors, cultural explorers, and the global tourism industry. We are inviting the world to come and experience Guyana. And increasingly, the world is responding. In 2025, Guyana recorded its highest ever visitor arrivals, welcoming more than 453 in 2026. Last week, we announced record-breaking visitor arrivals for March 2026, with Guyana welcoming almost 40,000 visitors during that month alone, a 13.3% increase over the same period last year. Those numbers are significant because they reflect growing international confidence in destination Guyana. They reflect confidence in our tourism product, or in the Caribbean. This recognition reflects the improvements being made to service standards, infrastructure, and visitor experience, reinforcing Guyana's growing reputation for quality, efficiency, and service excellence. These developments are not incidental. They are the result of deliberate investments, strategic planning, and strong leadership aimed at positioning Guyana as a premier destination defined by authenticity, sustainability, and meaningful experiences. It is experience-driven. Visitors are seeking destinations with authenticity and stories. They want immersive experiences. They want connection. And Guyana has something unique to offer the world. Over the next 3 days, this stadium will become a national showcase of Guyanese culture, creativity, and talent. Visitors will experience heritage villages, cultural showcases, and live demonstrations highlighting the traditions of our people, from African head wrapping and tibisiri craft to sari wrapping, pottery, traditional arts and craft, drama, poetry, and storytelling. We welcome the addition of the amusement park for the enjoyment of the children. The cultural zone and culinary village will showcase the traditions of Guyana's fashion and cuisine. The Taste of Guyana Culinary Village will offer authentic dishes representing the rich culinary traditions that make Guyanese cuisine so unique. And nightly entertainment. Tourism, once defined under leadership in the 1980s as parasitic, now under the People's Progressive Party Civic, has a clear purpose. It must benefit people and communities. From the city to the savannah, opportunities for their livelihoods and preservation of their identity. And this festival, like all of the other events, was designed to create opportunities for entrepreneurs, artisans, performers, creatives, and small businesses. As Guyana develops rapidly, preserving our culture and national identity becomes even more critical. Development cannot be measured in roads, buildings, and economic growth. It must also be measured in how well we preserve our heritage, support our creatives, and strengthen national pride. This has been a mantra of President Ali. Tonight, the Guyana Festival demonstrates that Guyana is rising, not only economically, but culturally and creatively as well. I'd like to thank some people in closing who have worked tirelessly to make this event possible. The Ministries of Culture, Youth and Sport, Education, Amerindian Affairs, Local Government and Regional Development, Health, Agriculture, and many more. I'd like to acknowledge Minister Vindhya Prasad for personally choreographing the Indian segment of the opening ceremony and contributing to the setup of the Indian village. She stayed with me until midnight last night to ensure that everything was working and perfect for tonight's opening ceremony. And this collaboration here at the Guyana Festival just really demonstrates the mission of President Ali, to demonstrate our oneness, how we come together as a family, as a government, to ensure that everything that we do, we execute it together and for the benefit and enjoyment of all our people. I'd like to thank other government agencies, the Guyana Fire Service, the Guyana Police Force, GPL, GWI, Guyana Defense Force. I would also like to express my gratitude to our private sector partners, including Impressions and Star Party Rentals, and all the men and women who spent sleepless days and nights on the ground to prepare this venue. Special thanks to all those groups who came from other regions, to the organizing committee and the entire Mintic family, our generous corporate sponsors, exhibitors, volunteers. Your commitment has helped to bring this important national initiative back to life. To our diaspora family, welcome home. To our visitors, welcome to Guyana. And to every Guyanese, I encourage you to take pride in this moment and in your country. The Guyana Festival is back, and its return signals a country embracing its identity, showcasing its culture, and confidently stepping onto the world stage. Happy 60th Guyana. Thank you very much and enjoy the festival.
Thank you very much, Minister Suzanne Rodriguez, Minister of Tourism, Industry and Commerce. So, you know, essentially what Minister was saying just now is what we've heard over 60 years. Dotty.
Not ready for it, Michelle. Let's try it out again.
Okay. So Minister said that so many people came together to make this weekend a success, right? And I know you couldn't come up in a Guyanese household if you didn't hear those words. Dotty. Now he's sounding good.
Sounding good.
If you now been come, oh man, I'm so proud of them. All right, so we continue with the opening ceremony this evening. As Minister said, there is so much in store, not just tonight, but tomorrow, and all of Sunday. But for those persons with those passports and they want to know, well, what are the prizes up for grabs tonight?
Yeah, so tonight, Friday, May 15, up for grabs. So you have to ensure that you have your passport. We've been pushing the passports. It's available at all the entrances here, and the drop-off boxes are also at the entrances at the National Stadium here. So for tonight, we'll be doing a draw for one Unecto Bold phone. This also comes with 1 month's data plan from Enet. A dinner for two at a Michi. Everyone likes a Michi? Oh, I heard somebody say yes right on the stage. One Google TV from Courts Guyana, and also 2 Caribbean Airlines return tickets. So it's a lot up for grabs on just night 1 of the Guyana Festival. So ensure that you get your passport. It looks a little something like this. It looks like an actual passport. And once you go into the passport, all your vouchers and coupons are there. You fill up your details, your first name, your last name, email address and telephone number, and drop it into the boxes provided so that you can perhaps walk away tonight with the Unecto phone. You like Unecto?
I like everything that you just called there, man. But the BYD is what everybody is talking about.
Yes.
So they say they come in tonight to buy the passport. They come in tomorrow again to buy another set of passports. And then on Sunday, they are tripling their chances of winning. For $5,000, you can get a car valued how much?
$5.5 million.
So it's not too late, everybody. If you haven't gotten a passport as yet, you be sure to pick up those passports. There's a tent just at the entrance, and you can get your Guyana Festival passport. It allows you entry into all of the events that we have mentioned. But now, we continue with our program, and already there is so much of richness in terms of our culture. But also as we celebrate 60 years, we know that Guyana has stood proud, sovereign and free a nation that was built on courage and discipline. And so we now present to you, and we do so as we pay tribute to the men and women in uniform whose service, whose sacrifice, and whose contribution and dedication continue to safeguard our nation. Now prepare yourselves for a stirring display of pageantry and patriotic pride.
Let's put our hands together as we welcome center stage, the Joint Services Band for the Military Band Display.
What's up?
Another round of applause for that spectacular performance by the members of the joint services with that fantastic military display, military band display. And I know that for those of us seated, those of you seated in the audience, 60, that those online are just, in awe of their precision. So again, another round of applause as we salute our men and women in uniform and thank them for their service.
Of course, the band was leader of the police band, Superintendent Matthew Joseph, Deputy Superintendent Michelle Major, Assistant Superintendent Murray Rodney, and Drum Major Corporal.
Those of you who came for the opening ceremony and then you say, well, it's Friday night, I'm going to spend a couple of hours here at the National Stadium. We've got some good Guyanese movies in store for you. We're going to throw back the years, make it all nostalgic. What's coming up tonight in terms of the movie theater?
So tonight at the Eldorado Theater, they're going to be doing Till I Find a Place, and there are several other movies. The schedule will be posted on the Guyana Festival Facebook page and across social media, so be sure to check that out. And of course, this evening as well, as the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, in collaboration with the Gem Theatre Productions, they present Reflections, Guyana at 60. This is written by Gem Madu Nascimento and directed by Russell Lancaster. This comes your way just at about 8 p.m. It's a drama, Reflections at 60, an educational and historic play. So be sure to check that out as well.
We do encourage our school children, our young people, all of you, let's participate in as many of the activities that's on offer this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, our Diamond Jubilee celebration is certainly a good opportunity to remind us of how far Guyana has come. From humble beginnings of a nation rising confidently on the world stage. A nation that's now powered by unity, strengthened by the diversity that we are enjoying and seeing before our eyes tonight and across our 10 regions. So ladies and gentlemen, I now invite you to please stand as we warmly welcome His Excellency, the President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, to deliver the feature presentation at the opening ceremony of Guyana Festival 2026, hosted by the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Independence.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please have your seats. Thank you. Our dear Prime Minister, the Speaker of the National Assembly, members of Cabinet, members of the diplomatic community, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce for the fine work it has done in the theme of song, soul and taste. And this is excellent because in Guyana, even our arguments sometimes come with rhythm, seasoning and a little extra spice. The Guyana Festival is one of the many activities held to commemorate Guyana's 60th independence anniversary. 60 years ago, our flag, the golden arrowhead, was raised for the first time. When Guyana became an independent nation, that moment did not only change our country's political status, more importantly, it represented the beginning of a new journey as one people, one nation, and with one destiny in mind. 60 years onwards, the journey continues. It has not been a perfect journey. We have had our setbacks and our pain. But recall May 26, 1966 as an important date in our country's history because it was then that we declared that we would no longer be defined by colonial rule, but by our national identity. Despite our cultural diversity, we would be Guyanese, building a united nation. The 60th anniversary of Guyana's independence is therefore a time for recommitment to unity, a recommitment to inclusion, a recommitment to the idea of one Guyana, not as a slogan, but as a lived reality. The next 4+ years of my presidency upon the soul of our country. The soul that is defined by love, faith, and unity. A soul in which all of us find a place in which we are comfortable, a place in which we exercise patience, hope, and faith, and a place in which Guyana, our home, is the place we will always celebrate. If there is one defining feature of Guyana, it is our cultural diversity. I would like to say that it is our greatest asset. We are a people journeys, many cultures and many traditions. African, Indian, indigenous, European, Chinese, Portuguese. Each group brought with it pain, resilience, creativity, and culture. And yet, for too long under colonial rule, that diversity was not allowed to blossom into unity. Instead, it was massaged and manipulated to keep our people divided. Colonial rule engineered division, deliberately so. It constructed social hierarchies, encouraged competition for scarce resources, and embedded mistrust where cooperation should have flourished. Colonialism did not leave us divided by accident. It left us divided by design. Division allowed us to be dominated, ruled, and controlled. But independence liberated us from that state. We are no longer bound by that design. 60 years after independence, we are called to complete the work that was started in 1966. We are called to heal a nation. And as part of that healing process, we must ask ourselves, what does it mean to be independent if we are still imprisoned by inherited suspicion? What does it mean to be sovereign if we are still fragmented in spirit? The promise of independence was never just political freedom. It was the possibility of the emergence of a new society, one in which our cultural differences would not be a source of division, but a source of strength. As we fast approach this 60th anniversary of our independence, I would like to invite all Guyanese to let this year's observance become a decisive turning point. Let it become a moment when we say that we will build together, or we will not build at all. No nation can progress when its people are divided against themselves. Let us use culture as a bridge. Let us use our multicultural heritage to celebrate and unite. Indeed, it is fitting that this 60th anniversary year, the Guyana Festival invites us to celebrate through the theme of song, soul, and taste. For in these three words, song, soul, and taste, we find the cultural expressions that are evidence of who we are. Song is our voice. It is the calypso, the chutney that tells our love stories, the music that carries our struggles, the indigenous chants that echo across our rivers and forests, and the gospel hymns that rise from the lips of our deeply religious populations. It is our music. We hear in our music, we hear not fragmentation, but fusion. Soul is our spirit. It is found in our resilience as a people who have endured hardship and yet continue to hope. It is our festivals, our rituals, our storytelling, and our collective memory. Our soul is not confined to one group. It is shared across all groups, woven together by history and survival. Taste is our hospitality. It is pepper pot and roti, cook up rice and chow mein, metabji and curry, cassava bread and bacon salt fish. Our cuisine tells a story more powerful. When we bring song, soul, and taste together, we're simply not hosting a festival. We're telling the world, this is what a united multicultural society looks like when it embraces itself fully. And this is what One Guyana is about. The idea of One Guyana must not remain an aspiration. It must become the operating principle of national life. Our One Guyana means that no child feels excluded because of their name or background. No community feels left behind in development. No citizen feels that the opportunity belongs to others but not to them. No group feels that recognition is selective or conditional. One Guyana does not erase difference. It transforms difference, refusing to accept our diversity as fault line, and instead making it into a foundational principle of our national identity. Through One Guyana, we say that unity is not sameness. Unity is respect for differences. Unity is respect for diversity. Unity is dignity for all. If history has taught us one thing, it is that we cannot erase our past. We cannot deny our history. But we can leave behind that which stifles our future as One Guyana. To believe that one group's advancement requires another group decline. These are not the habits of a modern nation. They're echoes of an old order we should have already outgrown. And let us therefore put these behind us and be brave enough to say that we will honor our independence by relegating these habits to the dustbin of history. And yet, even as we resolve to turn away from these remnants of the past, we would recognize that history does not simply disappear by decoration alone. It is precisely at this moment of transition, when we seek to close one chapter, that we open another, One shaped not only by what we leave behind, but by the opportunities now before us. Never before in our history have we had the resources, the global attention, and the economic possibilities that we now enjoy. But prosperity alone does not guarantee unity. In fact, prosperity without social cohesion can deepen division if not carefully managed. That is why this 60th anniversary is so important. It is a reminder that development must be inclusive if it is to be committed to ensuring inclusive and sustainable development. We are committed to ensuring that the benefit of national growth are widely shared, fairly distributed, transparently delivered, and collectively celebrated. Because when development is inclusive, unity becomes natural. When development is exclusive, division becomes inevitable. If politics has been a source of division, then let us use this 60th anniversary to ensure that culture unites us. And this is why the Guyana Festival is not decorative. It is essential if culture is to become a bridge of unity. Let this Guyana Festival allow us to experience each other, not as strangers, but as neighbors, not as competitors, but as contributors. When we eat together, dance together, sing together, and celebrate together, we begin to understand we are becoming one Guyana in ways deeper than we can often admit. Culture is therefore not a side attraction of national building or nation building. It is a part of the main story of nation building. Culture is a central pillar of nation building because it gives a society its shared identity, values, and sense of belonging. While institutions and infrastructure shape the physical and political structure of a country, culture shapes the emotional and psychological bonds that hold people together. Through citizens to recognize themselves in one another, even across differences. Today, we are reminded of that in a deep and profound way. All day my phone was going off with text messages. Social media was abuzz. All of Guyana was united around why is Moti going to a different team. That tells us how culture and sport can bring us together. And whilst we know this was an open bid, and he was, what we will say, he fell to his own success. Because of the success he now celebrates, he was bought at the opening round of the bid. And you can't get all of the Guyanese at the opening round because everyone have a choice. But that is a striking example of how sports, the investment in sports, brought all of Guyana together today, shouting in one voice for a passion they share jointly. This evening, I want to make a special appeal to our young people. I want to say to them that you're not responsible for the division of the past. I want to repeat that. I want to make a special appeal to our young people. But you hold a responsibility for the unity of the future. Do not inherit old prejudice. Do not serve your generation. Do not use these prejudices to serve your generation. Do not repeat old arguments that do not build new futures. Do not allow them to become the generation that finally makes one Guyana real at home, in our schools, workplaces, communities, and in the relations we build with persons of other ethnicities that can turn diversity into destiny. Let us therefore use this moment not only to celebrate how far we have come, but to commit ourselves to how far we still must go. Let us celebrate our independence by celebrating each other. Let us celebrate our diversity as a treasure to be embraced. Let us commit ourselves to a Guyana where song is shared, where the soul is united, and where taste is a reflection of our collective readiness. Let us celebrate this 60 years by going back to owning the dream of 1950. By going back when we will share one single pillar of development and progress. The dream of 1950 is erasing, I'm not asking you to clear your memory, but erasing the pain and penciling back the future. And above all, let us build a nation where one Guyana is not a dream deferred, but a work in progress. With those sentiments, it gives me the greatest pleasure to formally declare open the Guyana Festival 2026. I thank you and God bless all of you. Love, unity, faith, hope. Let that be the words that take us forward. Nothing is impossible with love and unity. Let love be the guiding principle. And oh Guyana, do not lose your faith. Do not lose your faith. Do not lose your faith in what created us, what gave us this place that we call home. Faith, family, community, and nationhood. Thank you, and God bless all of you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali. Raise those golden arrowheads as high as you can. Beautiful. And all that our President shared, we are preparing to witness it as we get ready for a grand cultural display featuring over 100 of our young, creative Guyanese.
And of course, Michelle, just a stone's throw away from the National Stadium here at Providence. Beautifully illuminated is the Barajagio Demerara.
Participants the very best because they are getting ready to take to the stage. I'm sure they listened attentively to his call that it is going to be the young people, the children. All that the President said is about to come alive now with the crowning of the nation, featuring a cast of over 100 young people. We will see our national identity creatively displayed through dance, music, and poetry. The beauty of our land, water, forests, animals, flowers, all being highlighted this evening. Our festivals, our traditional marriages, neighborly living. Welcome to the crowning of a nation.
Welcome to our performers.
popping all the time. Anyway, you get some dance coming up, and after that, it's Calvin and Tanisha with number 1 and 2 months.
Gracias, guys. Mire, Manolo, escuchaste que le cambié el monitor al que está allá arriba.
So here we are, under the stars, dreaming of this Eldorado gold. And truth be told, there's a fire in my soul, one that burns so bright it cannot be controlled. Kisses your soul, Eldorado, a place of natural beauty, from sea to shining sea, the myth's been told, but this is Eldorado's gold. The pride and the principles, so dear we each do hold. Welcome to this place that I call home. Eldorado, a place of natural beauty, from sea to shore.
Leave the keyboard to me. You can't play this like the song.
आज बीरज में होली है रसिया 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 ये होली रे रसिया बरछोरी रे रसिया होली रे रसिया बरछोरी रे रसिया आज dreamt of.
of roses coming down. Coming down with a bunch of roses coming down. Nation away, nation, nation away again. Nation away, nation, nation away again. Hallelujah, one generation. Nation away again. Hallelujah, one generation. Nation away again. Open the gate, let the man come in. Hallelujah, one family. Open the gate, let the man come in. Hallelujah, one family. I wonder when Lily there, search and go find her. I wonder when Lily there, search and go find her. Such a wise, such a love, search and go find her. Such a wise, such a love, search and go find her. Oh Lord, the glorious morning come and we find her. Yes, Lord, the glorious morning come and we find her. The glorious morning come and we find her. This are we Tasha. This are we Tasha. Are we Tasha? This are we Tasha. Are we Tasha? This are we Tasha. Are we Tasha? Are we Tasha? Oh, Mama, that's that girl. We have a buyer. Mama, that's that girl. We have a buyer. For one gold ring, we not sell them. For two gold ring, we not sell them. For one donkey, we not sell them. For one horse, we not sell them. For one house of love, we not sell them. I'm gonna be one by big day. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I'm gonna be one by big day. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Bang your belly for your one by big day. Oh Lord, bang your belly for your one by big day. Back last one, give me last one, and there we go. Last one, give me last one, and there we go. Last one, give me last one, and there we go. Last one, give me last one, and there we go. I said, give me last one, and there we go. Give me last one, and there we go. Give me last one, and there we go.
I'm going in a mighty world to see them ladies. I'm going in a mighty world to see them ladies. They go back my soul, they go can't get to their breath. They go back my soul, they go can't get to their breath. I'm going in a mighty world to see them ladies. I'm going in a mighty world to see them ladies. Magical night is for ladies to get away. Magical night is for ladies to get away. Magical night is for ladies to get away. They don't really care what anybody says. They don't really care what anybody says. Magical night is for ladies to get away. Magical night is for ladies to get When they want to kick it at the house of the street. When they want to kick it at the house of the street. If you see her boo, why not swing your waist? Watch the lion, all the ladies join and share. If you see her boo, why not swing your waist? Watch the lion, all the ladies join and share. Show me how with the patchy now, down with the booty down, down with the patchy now, down with the booty down. If you see her boo, why not swing your waist? Watch the lion, all the ladies join and share. If you see her boo, why not swing your waist? Watch the lion, all the ladies join and share.
Oh, yes,
good and she's sorry. I cannot take my eyes off her. She got to make it look so good and she's sorry. I cannot take my eyes off her. She walk behind me, got to get married. She walk behind me, got to get married.
Okay, 9 o'clock. All right. So we got 40 boxes here.
To living next to someone, it does not mean there is never trouble. There is an art to living next to someone. It does not mean there is never trouble.
It starts with a call across the fence. But sometimes that morning sweet too late. Sometimes neighbor only remember neighbor when pocket empty. Morning neighbor, morning. So we quarrel, we tease. We found the 2 pound note, the girl the piece, the plantain, the kokori, and the black pepper. And then somebody laughs, somebody answers, and the quarrel will turn dance.
Because we have always known something.
That the world is still learning. You cannot build a nation in isolation. You build it in spaces between people. You know, Miss Rookman sent a pot of curry for me when my father died. She didn't knock, she just come up the step, pot still warm. And Clive and he buys them. They come and help we set up a prayer tent. Nobody asks them. They just come with the poles. And you know, every Eid morning, so here it is sent over. And every Christmas morning, we in she yard. And you know, we know his grandmother. She know every child on the street. Every single one of them. And their mother, and their mother. This is not the story we telling. This is the story we living. This is the Guyana nobody photographs. Nobody writes the headline about. But we know. We have always known. So, may we never stop laboring. May we never stop sharing. May we never stop being the kind of people who start every day with morning neighbor, morning.
Guitar using vocal 1 and drums using vocal 2. Let me confirm. Drums coming over, drums.
It's already. There's a silence in the air when you feel it in your belly. Look how dressed in my clothes and I'm ready to go. See when the power comes down, we call my shop here. I said, tell them that the right time it is. It's a talking, not a God. Let's get children, I'm plenty before. Cause you gotta be fun, all of them head, all of them. Tell everybody, this is a quick way. Show me up. We marching up every day. Got them all up behind these shops up the way. I'm a big old blast in here. Tell them that we're ready for the road. We're ready for the road. We're ready for it. We're ready for it. Oh, Catalan, it's about Catholics. Boy, yes, you ready to get on. Dancing with the ass. It's for this. This is how we live. Oh, there we go. Looking for the love of but I'm not in love. You be money, so there's only one chance to make a memory. But no, this is we did. But no, this is we did. Tell them that the right time is now. Hold me like a good hold me back in their chairs and tongue. Let's keep it on that awesome. We've got to be one all of them. Guyana Festival, I want to hear you. This is all. Super quick. Show me out. We marching up. Getting all about behind the truck, drop a breath. Show me out. We marching up. Tell them that we're ready for the road. We're ready for the road. We're ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Put your hands together for the cast. Come on.
showcase, a cultural showcase. We truly meant it. Give everyone a round of applause. Let's make some noise if you're happy to be Guyanese, if you're happy to be here for the Guyana Festival.
We certainly want to thank the cast of over 100 of our talented Guyanese, giving to us the crowning of a nation, directed creatively by Khadija Lloyd Osborne and Zara James. Let's give them another round of applause, everybody. The curtain is about to come down on the opening night. But as you saw a moment ago, during the cultural showcase, it was all about our Guyanese tradition. So in keeping with the spirit that is uniquely Guyanese, we are not going to cut the ribbon at this time to declare the festival open. Instead, His Excellency will smash open a coconut. And as we know, this is done during the Hindu prayers or pujas as a symbol of seeking wisdom and blessings and a clear path forward. So it's quite symbolic that we will do this now just at the entrance where our 6 nations are depicted on either side. It becomes a really beautiful piece to welcome you when you come in, to take your photographs. And remember, this is a packed night. If you thought the opening ceremony was so enjoyable, please remain for the other activities. that we are going to have tonight. So now the President, the Prime Minister, the Ministry of Tourism, and all the members of Cabinet, members of Parliament.
For your chance to,
That makes sense, you go.
Restaurants, we got tours that persons can simply remember prices every night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Sunday you can get this festival passport.
So this evening we will be drawing for one unique food and one state plan from Phoenix, a meaty dinner voucher, one Google TV from Port Guyana, and 2 Caribbean Airlines return tickets. So be sure to fill those coupons and drop them into the boxes across the venue.
Please check the demonstrations throughout the days. We encourage our children, our young people, parents, guardians. Please bring the children, as you can see on the big screen for those who are still to see it. The President is making his way for the where he's going to smash the coconut that signifies his willingness to seek wisdom, blessings, and a clear path as Guyana gets ready to celebrate 60 years in just about 10 days.
And don't forget that the program doesn't end here. There's multiple events happening across this venue. So be sure to check out the tents, see the line demonstrations happening.
And so with coconut in hand, firmly held in his specific hand, his right hand, the President is going to prepare to smash the coconut and officially declare open the Guyana Festival 2026. So all of you at home, here at the National Stadium, across Guyana, and the diaspora, coconut in hand, and His Excellency the President of the Coconut of Guyana, smash the coconut at the entrance arch, and
Good for another one.
double the wisdom, double the blessings. There goes Minister.